Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Manders. As you can tell, I am super stuffed up. I didn't feel like putting a lot of makeup on today, so I'm just going to do this video. We're just going to get through it together. I did also film my FabFitFun video today, so I think I was actually worse in that one. But first, before I start this video, as you can tell from the description, I'm doing a project pan for this year, so these are the products that I am focusing on the most. As you know, I get a lot of new makeup, I try a lot of new makeup, I have a lot of makeup, but I really need to start using things. So these are the things that I'm going to do probably 3-month updates as to how it's going. But before I start, I want to tell you what oils I've been using all day because I just feel like a bag of garbage. Raven. I don't know if you've ever tried Raven before, but this is it's a very mild, it's a mild oil, it's a blend, it has some eucalyptus, it has some lemon. So what I like to do with this when I am feeling super stuffed up like I am, I take one drop on my hand and I rub it on my back of my neck. So Raven, this is just one of those oils that I like to do that with. So I just thought I'd throw that in there. Sorry, I know I'm mixing my videos today, but I was like, I just feel like garbage. So I was like, I'm going to put some Raven on in this. I'll put a little bit on my chest. It reminds me of Vicks, and so does RC. I've been using RC like crazy. Just rubbing this all over. That's why my chest is so red. I'm so sorry. But yeah, let's just get into this project pan. I don't want this to take too long. So these are some products that I really want to hit pan on and I really want to use this year. By the end of 2019, I want these products to be my best used products. So the first one, this is probably my favorite bronzer that I've ever owned. This is probably one of the first bronzers I ever owned. This is a multiple. I've bought this many times. This is probably the only product I've ever actually hit pan on before. So this is my NYC Smooth Skin Perfecting Bronzing Face Powder. I am so terrified that this will go out of stock that I have multiple backups. So it's just a nice matte bronzer. It is perfect for me. I love it. I use it all the time. Actually, because I've had so much new stuff, I haven't been reaching for it as much. I use this as my bronzer and it is also my favorite crease color for my eyeshadow. It's just easy to use. It blends well and it's only like $3. So really, I've heard people on YouTube talk about how this is a dupe for the Hoola bronzer. I don't like the Hoola bronzer at all. I've tried it and I actually think it's in here. I'm like, oh, I should use this, but I don't really like it that much. So I decided not to put it in my project pan. These are things that I know I like, except for maybe the exception of one. So we're just going to go with it. So that is first, that is the first thing. So I'm going to move on. We're going to keep going with bronzers. You know I love this one. This is my butter bronzer. I know I'll hit pan in this one eventually, but it's just it never seems like I'm making a dent. I use it and I use it and I use it, and that's what I like about this product. It's so smooth. It's so buttery, hence the name, but it's just the nicest flippin' bronzer. And it's really one of the only ones I use just because I'm a creature of habit. I like what I like. So yeah, my butter bronzer, love it. So these are the two bronzers that I will be working on for 2019. Sorry, I know this is coming to you in April, but I didn't know what I wanted to do before now. So those are my bronzers, sorry. And next up, I will do highlight because I have a few highlights here that I want to get through because I've had some of these for a while. Some of them are new. The two that I really want to hit pan in this year are my Mega Glow Wet n Wild. So this one is in Blossom Glow and Precious Pearls. So these are them. You've been using these for so long and I can't seem to get them lower. It's the product's just on the top. They're really nice highlights though. This is Blossom Glow. It's my favorite of the two. It's right on the top there. Can you see that? No, let's do it down here. And that was the excess just on my hand. These are really nice highlighters and I know I need to use them more. So they're going into the pile of things that I'm going to start using on the regular. Next up, my Pretty Vulgar. I'm putting this in here just because I find I've been using it a lot lately and I'm actually kind of denting it. So I want to keep it up. I do like this highlight a lot. It is in the shade Shimmering Swan. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I think, or an Ipsy. I have to go back and look, but I like this highlight a lot. It really makes me happy. This is my e.l.f. highlight in Starlight Glow. I like it, but it's a little bit powdery for me, but I really do want to use it. I bought all this stuff with my own money. I want to use these things. And I'm not buying a whole lot of new makeup this year because I don't need to. With my subscription boxes, I'm actually kind of covered. So you'll see me like buying things here and there, but for the most part, like I get a lot of stuff to try, so I won't be buying a whole lot of new stuff. That's just kind of my little disclaimer. So that's 4 highlights that I'm working on this year. So let's see if I can do it for one of them. Next up is blush. I have chose 3 blushes for this because these are the 3 I kind of reach for the most. The first one's this Sephora blush in the shade Love at First Sight. I'm just going to swatch it here on my arm for you. It is beautiful. I love this blush so much, and I've been using it a lot, and it's still, I don't put a dent in it because I have so many products, so I really want to use this one. The next one is my e.l.f. This is in Twinkle Pink. I really like this blush. It's a little shimmery for me, but it's more of a summer blush for me. So it's really nice. I use it a lot, but I'm not making any dents. That's like really why I'm picking these products. And then my Tarte blush that I love so much. I really want to hit pan on this year because I haven't been reaching for this blush as much as I have in the past, but it's just got such a nice color to it, and I really like it. So that is my Tarte blush that my sister accidentally broke when we were away last Christmas, but that's okay. I still love it. I didn't throw it out. It was expensive, well, for me. So, and this was actually the first Tarte product I ever owned, and I fell in love with their blushes. So I do love their blushes. Next up, we're going on to eyeshadow. This one shouldn't be hard. We're just going to keep using my CoverGirl Nudes. This is like the 3rd one I've ever bought. I'm going to hit pan on it soon in some of the shades. I just really want to keep using this and see how far I can get throughout the year. So that's that. Next up is my Wet n Wild palette, which actually I reach for this quite a bit. I like it. I like the shades in here. You're going to be like, that's the same as the next one you're going to show me. So this is the Nude Awakening palette. These are like $6.99 Canadian. They're a good deal. They're good makeup. I love Wet n Wild. As you can see, there are a few items in here. And just want to say something else about Wet n Wild, okay? I love these liquid catsuit lipsticks. And today I tried something different because I have had this one, this Huda Beauty liquid matte that I got in a Sephora kit, and it's in the shade Trendsetter. It's a little on the brown side for me, but I mixed these 2 lipsticks together, and this is what I came up with, and I'm really happy today. Leave me a comments down below and let me know what your favorite formulations are to like mix your lipsticks, because I do that all the time. There is no way that I am only wearing one lip product because I'm weird. I'm a weirdo like that. Alright, so next for my eyeshadow, this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I love this palette, but like as you can see, I'm not making much dent in it, and I use it all the time. So this is my eyeshadow palette for this year. This will be the one that I really want to use. I spent a lot of money on this, and I want to put it to good use. So that's what I'm going to do. I do have 1 pressed powder in here. I don't use a lot of powder, and when I do, it's usually loose, but I bought this, and I thought I'm going to keep using it because I have used it quite a bit in the last little bit. This is just my AOA Perfect finishing setting powder in Ivory, I believe. It's very pigmented. I really like to use this to brighten up my under eyes. That's it right there. So that will be my powder for the year. That's what I'm going to focus on. I use my lip liners all the time, but I do really want to put a dent in these because I feel like there's still so much to go for my Essence lip liners, and I love these. They're the only lip liners I own. They're the only ones I use. They're like $2.99 Canadian. They're perfect. They work well. They're smooth. They're creamy. Awesome. And I did pick an eyeliner, and that is my Avon Always On Point eyeliner because I remember I used to love this, and I just opened it because I had one left in my collection that I hadn't opened. It is a nice, smooth, black eyeliner right there. It is perfect for the waterline. It goes on smoothly. Oh, and of course, now that I'm showing you, it's not going to. Just add a little something. I like to use it to smudge under the eye. Sorry, I know this bothers people sometimes when you have to watch someone put makeup on their eye. So yeah, quick and simple. This is the eyeliner I do want to use that is a gel base. I get a lot of eyeliners in Ipsy bags, BoxyCharm bags, all my subscriptions. And the thing is, I have a whole drawer here. Oh, I've got eyeliners. Like eyeliners. They're all black. They're all the same color. Just so many black eyeliners. So that is one that I'm going to just try and use. So those are my products. Oh, and I do have a lip balm that I want to try and use. This is my Young Living Vanilla Mint Lip Balm. I love this stuff. It is my favorite it's my favorite lip balm that they make, but you can only get it at certain times. It's part of a holiday bundle, usually at Christmas. I got this in my advent calendar this year. I have their other lip balms. They're great. Fruit lip balm's great. Their cinnamon lip balm is great. I do not like the lavender one for my lips, but I do like, it's actually really good. It's kind of like good for dry skin. I know it's weird. So I will do a video on that in the future, but this is the lip balm I'm going to use. I go through mascaras like nobody's business, so I'm not worried about going through them. The same as kind of like certain things, like I have these little eyeshadows and stuff. I'm not going to put them in my project pan because I know I'm either going to use them or I'm going to donate them to somebody. So let me know what you thought of this video in the comments below. Give me any tips or tricks you guys have for any of your project pans, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure you are subscribed and make sure you ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. Bye.